How many have read Tom's book on the Iowa Supreme Court? Hands up higher. Come on, I can't hear you. How many have not read it? How many have not read it or are going to read it in the next week? Come on, guys. It's a fabulous book. Tom wrote a book on the Supreme Court justices in Iowa who said the gay marriage is a constitutional right, and then they were in an absolutely outrageous campaign. They were recalled, and Tom wrote a fabulous book on it. I mean, I really believe that. You know,
I appreciate that.
I gave a blurb, so I had to believe it. I'm a liar. But
well, Mark Hansen came in and joined us today. We talked a little bit about the book and about how to always stay with a story, don't give up on a story. Time allows people to talk after a while. Sometimes they get recognized for a piece of courage. Sometimes they get thrown out of office, and sometimes it's the same thing that happens to the same person. So we've talked about it some, and I really do think that whole issue says a lot about Iowa. I mean, it really does. Gartner wrote the foreword for it, and he pulled out the old Meredith Willson song, which has a lyric of it is that Iowans stand nose to nose for an hour and a half and never see eye to eye. And it's and the caucuses sort of prove that every time you guys
and those judges were recalled, and a couple of judges are up this year.
Right, 3 of them are up this year.
And nobody thinks it's going to be an issue. That's what a difference 5 years makes.
Yeah,
Who's got some questions for Tom?